Hello, hello, everyone. How are all my astro travelers? I'm very well. Today is a special day as it is a full moon in Aries. So happy full moon in Aries, everyone. Today is September 29th, 2023. This is Raven Moon's Astro Forecast, and I am Raven Moon. Surprise, surprise. Real quick before we get into this full moon, let's do a real quick planetary lineup. We have the Sun and Mars in Libra. We have Mercury in Virgo. Venus is in Leo still, just for a little bit longer. Venus is in Leo, and Jupiter and Uranus are in Taurus. Saturn, Neptune in Pisces, and Pluto is still in Capricorn. Okay, with that mouthful out, let's talk about the moon in Aries. This is known as a grief moon. It's a harvest moon. Also, I think one of the key themes for this moon is definitely letting go. Now, I say that all the time, right? Full moons are about release. New moons are about bringing in or setting intentions for manifestation, right? Now, they're both manifesting, right? Sometimes it's changing a behavior, releasing a pattern or something like that. That's definitely still manifesting something in your life, right? It's manifesting change. So, the change that you want to focus on when the moon is full is a change of letting go. So again, what relationships, what relational patterns, what behaviors, and this goes throughout, right? What kind of patterns, what kind of behaviors are you doing? Are you being impulsive? Are you are you isolating? Are you, what things are you doing that you don't want to be doing that you would like to change? Those are the things that you might want to be thinking about right now. One, I guess I want to think about just, the elemental aspect of astrology. And again, going back to the harvest, this is really a time of things kind of dying off naturally because it's what happens. Right now, driving around, the leaves are changing colors. I think it's one of the most beautiful times in the year, but it's also a time of dying off, letting go. I know I have some people that I'm grieving. So, with that, we need to hold space for those times and that natural occurrence in life. One thing that I think would behoove you is to think back to spring equinox. I believe it was March 23rd, maybe 21st. That's when we had the new moon in Aries. And that was also the time of the spring equinox. So that's a time of really thinking about what you want for the new year. If you're an astrologer, that is our new year, right? The spring equinox, not January. So with that new cycle, I know I put a lot of things in tension. Hey, right here, this is something that I put into fruition back at that spring equinox, and still something that I very much enjoy. I want to put more effort into, right? So again, what's going to get you to that next level? Again, I think relationships are a huge theme right now. The sun is in relationship-oriented Libra. So I do believe that this full moon is really going to push people to look at their relationships, what relationships might have to end, what people we might just have to be done with, what needs to be severed in that regard. Dare I say that some things that are left unresolved may be coming back, and you might have to revisit those things again. But with that, this is always about making the best choices for your life and moving forward to change the things that we can and accept the things that we can't. You're welcome, Gloria, my therapist, my psychotherapist, who really wanted me to embrace the serenity prayer this week. Um, with that, my 5 minutes is over. Thank you. Sorry for my emotional breakdown. Mwah.